Studio Mappa goes all out on Raina's abs. Well done, Mappa.
You'll never stop me. I got 1 foot off the ground. With my Beyblade, baby. You'll never take me down. You're never gonna take me down. No way. You're never gonna take me down.
Yo, what's good, boy? The review's back at it with again another TV versus Blu-ray comparison. This time it's episode 11, known as Deceiver on the Blu-ray. And yeah, there have been some subtle changes here and there, but Mappa actually nearly got this episode perfect because there weren't too many jarring massive changes. But I'm going to still show you the changes that Mappa made in this episode, so let's get it on right now. And the first scene is obviously Gabby shaking and just fitting out in the cell block. And if you notice with this shot of Gabby sitting on the bed, her face is completely redrawn in the Blu-ray. Look at the TV and look at the Blu-ray. Her outfit's also got a little bit more detail compared to the TV counterpart of it. The animation of Gabby whacking the dude at 24 frames per second still looks pretty fluid, although the guy's head in the Blu-ray does look a little bit more clearer. The TV has a sort of a red filter on there. That seems to be sort of the main tone for some of these character arts from the previous episode, but that red sort of hue has been removed in this episode. Also in that beginning shot of Raina, Mappa went all out on the lighting and the backdrop. It's so much better as well. If you notice back in this shot with Raina, Piak and Porco, it's a lot clearer in the Blu-ray than the TV. You see more of the black outlines, which is a nice little callback to Wit Studios' thick outlines. This whole shot with Gabby and Falco just kind of by the sea was pretty nice, although Gabby's face, if you look at the TV and the Blu-ray, she has a little bit more water dripping down her face and it's sort of repositioned as well. The lighting is mainly the same in these shots, and also the full animation is all there as well. If you look at Gabby and Falco's sort of noses, they are sort of redrawn in a way, and their sort of eyes a little bit redrawn in that shot. Mainly Gabby, to be honest, then Falco. Although Sasha Browse's full face is always completely redrawn in these scenes with the Browse family inside the cabin. I mean, look at that face, it's completely different. It's a bit more detail and more lines on his face compared to the TV where it was a lot more simplified. This shot also has a completely redrawn Sasha Browse face. The TV and in the Blu-ray, his eyes are a little bit more whiter and lighter compared to the TV counterpart where they had a sort of tingy shadow effect covering his eyes. Look at him in the TV and then look at the Blu-ray. Damn, look at that face, it's completely redrawn. It's a lot more consistent to what came before it. That face was just the face of a different person entirely. If you notice in this shot on the TV, there are no soldiers on the pier, But on the Blu-ray, there are 5 of them, and plus the soldiers in the little boat have a slightly new uniform compared to the TV. It appears that Hanji's hair is a little bit darker and it looks a bit more red in the TV compared to the Blu-ray. It looks more brown. In the TV, the scouts on the left don't have any logo on their armbands, but on the right, the armbands are all there. They're all there, man. Hanji's eyes also appear in the Blu-ray compared to TV where it's just completely covered. You see a bit more humanity inside of Hanji and the Blu-ray compared to TV where her emotions were sort of covered up. I think the lighting in the Blu-ray looks a little bit more yellow compared to the TV on my end. Louise's face appears a little bit more red in the TV, but most of Mikas's art is consistent and pretty accurate. I find the lighting of Mika's just as she's about to walk away a little bit more red in the TV where her Survey Corps logo was on her back. Good to see Pixar's face be a lot more consistent. And as Jean is looking at a snack to eat, Jabby chucks the water and yeah, it's a bit different. It's a lot clearer and sharper compared to the Blu-ray, the TV, when it's a little bit more Looney Toony.
Fuck Gabby, 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 fuck Gabby. Aaron ain't did nothing wrong. Aaron ain't did nothing wrong.
Damn, Jean, why'd you have to be so mean? Now, if you notice between the difference between the TV and the Blu-ray in that shot, there was a shadow and the water appeared a little bit different as it was dripping down Gabby's face. Also, this scene in the Blu-ray, for some odd reason, they sort of not reanimated, but retimed Falco's animation of him cleaning the horse, and they also extended the shot with Falco and Gabby talking. And yeah, also they sort of redrew her face in the TV compared to the Blu-ray. It looks a lot better in the TV, a bit more consistent, a little bit less goblin-like. No offense, Gabby. And look at that shot with Falco, extra animation there on the Blu-ray. Well done, Mappa. Thank you for your hard work. Even Falco's face is completely redrawn in this shot, from the TV to the Blu-ray. And even the horse is sort of repositioned as well. The horses on the right hand side where Falco is standing appear a little bit more black / grey, but in the Blu-ray they're a little bit more brown. So they changed the skin tone of the Blu-ray. Plus they added a zoom into Gabby's face for some odd reason in that shot. Not too sure why, but Mappa's Blu-ray removed that zoom in completely. Some of the lighting shots in these scenes with Gabby, Falco and Kaya in the house is a little bit different and altered. Plus Mappa completely got rid of the animation of Gabby sort of barking towards Kaya from the Blu-ray. It's just her of a still shot. Not too sure why Mappa removed that good animation there. That was someone's 4 hours of work gone in the bin right there. Also, the lighting shot on the TV and compared to the Blu-ray is completely different. They sort of made it a little bit more consistent with where the light direction is aiming at. Although they got rid of that nice lighting on Gabby's face. Look at Kaya, Gabby and Falco's face in the TV compared to the Blu-ray. Their eyes are sort of redrawn just a little bit. Didn't need to be redrawn, but Mappa were like, we need to make some changes, so why not? Look at Gabby's nose in the TV. It's a little bit shorter and squashier, but in the Blu-ray they sort of stretched it out, made it a little bit longer. She looks a little bit older in that shot now.
獣の巨人の死骸を調べた結果獣の巨人の死骸を調べた結果
The TV versus the Blu-ray has a lot of difference. Look at the guy on the left hand side trying to hold that wooden pole on the Blu-ray. His arm is just underneath that wooden panel for some odd reason. It still looks a bit inconsistent and looks a bit off, but Mappa didn't know what else to do with that shot. Our girl Piak is still looking pretty as ever. No changes right there. Thank you, Mappa. Look at the Warhammer Titans hardening skeleton. It looks so much different in the Blu-ray. But that's all the major changes of episode 11 Deceiver. Tell me in the comment down below, what did you guys think of those changes? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Like this video, subscribe for more anime and manga reactions and reviews. Subscribe for future TV versus Blu-ray comparisons, where the future episodes have some very interesting changes and animation majors. Thank you for watching. Boarded Review signing out.